Hey guys, we're here at PAX U. We've been highlighting some awesome games here on the floor today. I'm with my friend Danny here. She is awesome, and she's going to tell us about a game called Tribes of the Wind. Now, everybody knows my accent sucks, so we're going to have her explain exactly who it's by and exactly what's going on here, okay?
So, La Boîte de Jeu has made Tribes of the Wind. It was one of the Essen Hotness, top 10 games. We're bringing it over for a spring-summer release next year in the US. This is beautiful art by Vincent Dutray, and this is a competitive, around 90-minute medium-weight game. Thematically, humanity has made some very poor decisions.
Really? Do we need to say that?
And the ground level is now corrupted by pollution. It's inhabitable. There's red, noxious clouds everywhere, fumes. It's no good. So we are moving our communities to the treetops, and we're going to live in tree houses and ride around on the wind.
Like that sounds fun.
Yeah, very beautiful, very Miyazaki, Nausicaa of the Valley, Avatar.
I love the fact that you named that. I'm a huge Miyazaki fan. Yeah. Nausicaa is one of my favorites. So you've already got me on that vibe right there. You've already sold me. I'm playing Nausicaa.
So I'll start with the game end. It's kind of a race, but a 90-minute one. The game end is triggered when one player builds all 5 of their villages, which are these green pieces. Then we'll play one more round and do final scoring. So it's not one that the rug is pulled out from under you immediately with the instant game end, but you get some heads up. Okay. However, you do want to be paying attention to what everyone else is doing so that you don't get too focused on your own little valley. On your turn, you have 3 options for your action. You can build a village. So by moving your wind riders to the tops of the forest, you can see here on this purple one, I only need 1 more of my wind riders. And then I can flip that over and make a village.
Cool.
When you get villages, you also get benefits on the tile. So either a windmill that blows away the pollution, a catapult that lets you kind of throw one of your people to another tile, or a portal to make movement easier from your tree house to the forest.
That's way safer than the catapult app.
Yeah.
For transporting things, yes.
Whenever you build a village, besides those benefits, you also can choose an endgame card. So the card is either an instant effect on the right or endgame scoring on the left. So you get to choose any card from the market based on what works with your strategy.
Right.
So that's one action. Awesome. Again, getting you closer to game end with building 5 of them. You also have these purple temples down here. To build a temple, you discard 3 cards from your hand and place a temple on any tile that doesn't already have one. Sometimes you'll want to put them in specific locations to get additional bonuses, but otherwise it doesn't matter. Just any tile without a temple. It could be one with a village. Doesn't matter. Then you'll get the corresponding bonus. You could build them out of order, and these bonuses are asymmetric. So I will have different bonuses than you, than Tom, and so on.
Awesome.
Pretty neat.
Yeah, it's a very cool looking game, I was going to say. Like I said, aside from the Nausicaa, which you sold me on, just the fact that, just the vibes I'm getting, and just the fact that it looks like a very competitive, but also not like aggravating game to play. It looks like you have action economy going on here, obviously, and stuff like that. But
so more artwork is found on the cards, which is the last action. It's the one you're going to be taking most frequently because there's so many different types of effects. Movement, forest building, getting water, removing pollution. So this is the main core of the game. You can see there's a requirement for the action. So most of them require you to have certain color cards in your hand. 1 of everything, 2 green, no blue, so on. But other types of cards will work with your opponents. So this one, on the table, are there 2, 4, or 6 green? Just period. Do people have that many? And you get a weak, medium, or strong effect.
Oh, that's cool.
This type of symbol depends on how, do you have less green than one of your neighbors or both of your neighbors? So it stacks, and that's where the player interaction comes in. It's all very polite though. There's no take that, I'm not stealing your cards, you just have to have it. This card tray right here, every player will have one, and it holds their hand so that people can see the card backs.
That is
and
very
that's how you
cool.
see what people have.
Oh, that was my next question. You beat me to the punch. That's very, very cool.
Yeah.
That's innovative.
Pretty.
Very beautiful. What was that?
That's innovative. I like that. That's a cool little mechanic. It's a good use of a tray, rather than just obviously the basic putting my Scrabble letters on it. giving a visual aid, but also a game engine aspect. Which is very, very cool.
Yeah. So the only negative interaction is from the card market. I play a card, obviously I need to draw back up. Let's say this is the card market, 2 greens and a blue. If I take the only blue, there may be like a roar of disgust, like, dang it, I needed that blue, or
Right.
I needed you to have less blue than me.
Right.
But there's no way of knowing what other people want.
Yeah, so it's accidental disgust, which is good because then I don't have to feel bad.
Right, exactly. So,
Then Anthony doesn't get the blame.
Yes, exactly, exactly.
but yeah, that's Tribes of the Wind.
When does it come out? When does it come out?
This summer.
This
Spring,
summer?
End of spring, early summer. Fingers crossed.
Awesome. Honestly, looks awesome. I'm definitely getting on board with this. I like the look of it. I like the flavor. It's very, very cool. Well, thanks again.
Yeah.
You're awesome. And again, this game actually looks really, really super cool. You guys know Nausicaa. This definitely gives you should get Miyazaki's blessing for this game. Just rename it Nausicaa. Why not? This game looks awesome, guys. Check it out here at the booth at PAX U. If not, of course, it'll be available mid next year. Definitely check this game out. It just looks like an awesome, solid game with a great theme, guys. A great theme. Again, thanks again for joining us. Of course, like and subscribe for all your content, and game on, guys.